Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we will start chapter number 3, Enterprise Business Growth and Size of Cambridge IGCSE and O Levels Business Studies. It is the complete chapter explanation. So let's start. First of all, in this chapter we will talk about who is an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is a person who organizes, operates and takes the risk for a new business venture. Basically, whenever we are studying somewhere, most of the students they pass, for example, a batch of the class passed out. Most of the students will get the job and few will take initiative to start their own business. Those who will take initiative, they will take risk and they will start their own business. Those students will become entrepreneur. Now, benefits of being an entrepreneur. Being an entrepreneur, first of all, you have all independence, that you are all in all. You have the whole liberty to do whatever you like. Able to put own ideas into practice. Like whatever you feel, whatever is your idea, whatever is your desire, you can put it into practice. Practically, you can do it. May become famous and successful if the business grows. So, if you took the risk, you became successful, so you will become so famous. Able to make use of personal interest and skill. For example, when you start, you feel that this is what I like, what I love, and I will do that. So you can do that once you become an entrepreneur. Disadvantages of being an entrepreneur. First of all, the disadvantage is that you are taking a big risk because you don't have any experience in the past. After that, you have a lack of capital. This would be a big disadvantage to you, that you will not have enough capital. Then lack of knowledge and experience, because you are the first one, you are an entrepreneur, you don't have any background of the business, so you will have lack of knowledge, less knowledge and less experience. So these are the disadvantages of being an entrepreneur. After that, we have to see that what kind of characteristics of successful entrepreneur should possess. So first of all, the entrepreneur must be hardworking. If you are not hardworking, then you cannot be a good entrepreneur. If you are not a good risk taker, you cannot be a good entrepreneur. If you are not creative, you cannot be a good entrepreneur. If you are not optimistic, you cannot be a good entrepreneur. If you are not self-confident, you cannot be a good entrepreneur. If you are not innovative, you cannot be a good entrepreneur. If you are not independent, you cannot be an entrepreneur. If you are not an effective communicator, you cannot be a good entrepreneur. So to be a good entrepreneur, you must have all these characteristics. After that, you decided to become an entrepreneur, then you must have a business plan. Okay, what the business plan is? A business plan is a document containing the business objectives and important details about the operations, finance and owners of the new business. So in business plan, it is a document which contain all the details of your business, whatever the operations you are going to do, how much is your finance, how much money you have, how you will regulate your money, and who are the owners of that particular business. You will explain everything in your business plan. So basically, what are the contents you will use, you will include in your business plan? The contents are, first of all, description of the business. What kind of business you are starting, what is the name of the business, address of the business and everything. After that, what products or services you are giving in your business. Services you are giving, products you are producing. Market, what kind of market you are going to target. Business location, where you are going to open your business, and how the products will reach to the consumers or the customers. This is what you need to describe in your business plan. After that, organization structure and management. What is your structure? Like organizational structure is, what is your span of control is, like managers, directors, sales assistants, sales managers, finance manager, everything you have to organize accordingly. Then financial information, from where the finance will come, how you will operate your finance, how you will distribute your finance to the different departments. Okay, from where if you need more finance, from sources of finance are what. Okay, so all of these things you will describe also in your business plan. Business strategy, what kind of strategy you will apply in order to become successful in the market. First of all, your target will be survival, or from the beginning you are going to earn the money. So all these 7 points are the part of, or the particulars of, or the content of business plan. Now, why government support business startups? For example, if the students or the new people, they are going to start their own business, They want to become entrepreneur. Why? The government support them. First of all, the government want to reduce the unemployment. That's why they support them. Then government want to increase competition so that prices remain constant or stable. That's why they are supporting the business startups to increase output. So wherever like five businesses are producing 50 units, if six business will be there, it means they are going to produce 60 units. Seven businesses are there, 70 units. So number of units are increasing, output is increasing. That is why the economy benefits from these kind of increased outputs of goods and services. Then to benefit society, entrepreneurs may create social enterprise which offer benefit to society other than jobs and profits. So all of these points include, first of all, reduce unemployment, increase competition, increase output and benefit to the society. That's why government support the startups of the new businesses. Now, how government support business startup? They support those all entrepreneurs, but in what way? First of all, business idea and help. They try to provide them some business ideas and help them about achieving those particular ideas, how they can achieve those ideas, that what to start, where to start, how to start. These kind of ideas they can give to the entrepreneurs, first of all. Secondly, they can give premises, entrepreneur zones, which provide low cost premises to start up businesses. So they are providing them space as well. Finance, they are providing them small loans with low interest so that they can start their businesses. Labor, they are granting to small businesses to train employees and help increase their productivity. So they are trying to create some training workshops for the laborers so that they can become skilled and they can increase their productivity. Research, encouraging universities to make their research facilities available to new business entrepreneurs. So they are encouraging new university students to make different research on the different projects, or they are researching and giving them some topics, giving them some projects, giving them some ideas of the small businesses so that they can take interest and start the businesses. So these are how government supports the business startups. Methods of measuring business size. This is very important. For example, if there are 2-3 businesses of, for example, there are clothing brands are there. How you will come to know that which brand is big? Basically, we can say that Apple is a very big company. Samsung is also a very big company, okay, in electronics. And also we can say Apple is big due to its sales. Now, do you know that how many employees Apple have? We don't know. But if we come to know that Samsung have 1000 employees and Apple has 2000 employees, so we can say that Apple is the biggest company. The size of the Apple company is big. But it is not so true. This is not the only solution to know that that is a big business. Maybe sales of Samsung is more, then what about the employees? So that can give you the misleading figure. Number of employees can give you the misleading figure. So different methods are there. These are 4 different methods. Number 1 is number of people employed, value of output, value of sales, value of capital employed. We can judge the size of the business on the basis of how many employees they have. We can judge the size of the business on the basis of how much output is there, okay, how much units they are producing, okay. We can judge the size of the business on the basis of value of sales, how many sales they are making per year or per month or 6 months or 9 months or 1 year or 5 year, whatever the time you decide. Then value of capital employed, how much investment they have done. Like you can measure the size of the business on the basis of investment. One business they invested $10 million, and one business they invested only $50,000. So we can easily understand that $10 million business is the biggest one. So these are the different methods of measuring the size of the business. After that, we have why the owners of a business may want to expand the business. Of course, first of all, I want to expand my business because I want to earn more profit. I want to have more status and more prestige. I want to have lower average cost, because the more business you are increasing, the more raw material you are buying, lower the cost you are bringing. Your average cost will reduce. Larger share of its market. So your market share will increase. If, for example, 100 eggs in the market are there, 100 eggs production is there and 90 eggs are being provided by me, only 10 eggs are provided by the other businesses, it means I have 90% of the market share in the market. I have 90% share, so maximum share belongs to me. So these are the four main reasons why owners want to expand their businesses. After that, different ways in which businesses can grow. First of all, internal growth. Internal growth occurs when a business expands its existing operations. So you are trying to increase your own particular operations. In this way you can grow. External growth is when business take over or merges with another business. It is often called integration, as one business is integrated into another one. So external growth is when you join together with any other business, you merge with any other business. Then takeover. Takeover or acquisition is when the business buys out the owners of another business, which then becomes the part of predator business, the business which has taken it over. So takeover is when I will buy another business. Okay. In this way I can grow my business. A merger is when owners of two business agree to join their businesses together to make one business. For example, A and B join together to form C. Okay, this is merger. Then horizontal integration. Horizontal integration is one business merges with or takes over another in same industry at same stage of production. Like for example, Coca-Cola joined Pepsi, same industry and same level of production, same stage of production. Okay. Vertical integration is when business merges with or takes over another in the same industry but at different stage of level. Coca-Cola merges with Pepsi, but Coca-Cola's sales were too much high and Pepsi is average or below average. So they join together. So their stages are different. Conglomerate integration is when the business merges or take over a business in a completely different industry. This is also known as diversification. Now Coca-Cola is merging with clothing industry or electronic industry. They are totally opposite, totally different industry. When they merge together to form any business or to form their operations, this is called conglomerate integration. Now whenever there is growth in the business, there are some problems, and to every problem there is a solution. So first of all, we can see that whenever the business is growing, what kind of problems they can suffer from. First of all, larger business is difficult to control. Of course, if I have one branch, I'll be there and I can see the operations, the employees, everything. If I have 10 branches of the same, for example, hotel, so it's very difficult for me to go every day to every branch and see how the operations are going. So it is difficult to control. Then larger business lead to poor communication. Thirdly, expansion costs so much that business is short of finance. So expansion is not that so easy. You need a lot of money for that. That is why it is not a good idea. It's a problem of expansion. It's not a good idea to expand every day or every 6 months or every 3 months. Now, possible ways to overcome these three problems. First problem can be overcome operate the business in small units. Okay. Once your business will be in the small units, you can easily understand that. You can easily take control of that. Secondly, use latest IT equipment and telecommunication so that larger business will not lead to the poor communication. Your communication will become very good if you are using the latest IT equipments. After that, third one, ensure sufficient long-term finance is available. You have to make sure that enough long-term finance is available so that you can do the expansion. If you don't have that, your financial position is not that much strong, then don't try to make expansion. Now, why some businesses remain small? Most of the businesses, they do not grow. Wherever they start, they are at same level of production, you can say, or profitability of those businesses will remain same for longer periods. Why it is so? It is because maybe the type of the industry they are operating in, it is a small industry or it has not too much growth. Secondly, the market size of that particular industry is small. Thirdly, the owner's objective, I am satisfied in earning $10,000. I don't want more. I can survive very good in $10,000. That's why I don't want to earn more. This could be my own objective. So these are the main three reasons why some businesses remain small. Causes of business failure. Of course, every business starts, most of the businesses they fail, few of the businesses they get successful. So what are the reasons of business failure? First of all, lack of management skills. If you don't have good management skill, your business will fail. If you don't have like changes in the business environment, if any change is there in the business environment, like demand for the particular product or the particular business fall, your business will become fail. Liquidity problems or poor financial management. If you cannot manage your business financially, you will suffer a lot of loss or your business will fail. Over expansion. If you are expanding, keep on expanding your businesses, liabilities are too much, and like suddenly there is any problem in the market, your business will fail. So these are main four causes of business failure: lack of management skill, changes in the business environment, liquidity problems, poor financial management, and over expansion. Now, lastly, why new businesses are at greater risk of failing. Whenever new businesses there, they are why they are at greater risk. Many new businesses fail due to lack of finance, money issues, capital issues, and other resources. Poor planning. Planning is not good. Inadequate research. You do not make good research before you start the business. These could be the most likely reasons for the failure of the business. In addition, the owner of a new business may lack the experience and decision making skills of managers who work for larger businesses. This means that new businesses are nearly always more at risk of failing than existing well established businesses. So if you are starting your business and you have like no idea, no good research, no financial skills, then your business will be at greater risk of failing. So this is all about this chapter. Thanks for watching. If you have any question, you can comment on the video, and if you like the video, please subscribe my YouTube channel if you are new to it, and share it with your friends. Most importantly, share it with your IGCSE A levels, O level students, okay? Because this channel is basically for all the students who are linked with Cambridge. Inshallah, I will try to provide more videos related to CBSE, related to other courses as well, other curriculum as well. So keep watching. Thank you very much. Take care. See you in the next chapter. Thank you.